These are early days for this trading platform. What are the hurdles as you see them to the further expansion of it?
Well, the hurdles are hurdles that we see because it's a federally illegal product. So because we have to operate on a state-to-state basis, we really look for states' infrastructure to help us grow our business. So if you look what we've built is, we've built an ecosystem that allows industry participants, but also regulatory agencies, the ability to truly track this product, also taking cash out of the system using some of the Ace Pay products that we built. So it's truly an early stage industry, but if you look at the growth, it's growing at such a euphoric pace. And what you truly need is you need infrastructure software to help this industry grow. If you look at the participants like Dixie Elixirs, Native Roots, some of the largest in the industry, they have to, in a competitive marketplace, lower their costs. If you look at the commodity itself that they need to produce their products, they have to find a fair and orderly marketplace to do so. And they need that transparency.
Weed sales may be growing at a euphoric pace, as you put it, but there is a problem here in that trading contracts are by no means standardized, right? And neither is the product. How do you overcome that hurdle?
And I'm glad you asked that, because what we have today is we have what we call a cash marketplace. So it's for the physical product itself. But to get to a derivatives marketplace, the one most important thing is that settlement price that is delivered in a cash market. So for us, the goal is to start within the physical marketplace, thus being able to deliver a cash settlement price in the future and really moving on towards a derivatives marketplace. And if you look at the board and my team, we're Wall Street guys. We come from the e-commerce space. And the reason that my board is so important, and if you look at Richard Schaefer, who was the chairman of the NYMEX, they had the wherewithal in a face-to-face marketplace to actually take that exchange, and they went electronic. Why? Because they saw the opportunity in the marketplace. The markets are changing, and as you need efficiency in a marketplace, you need these types of platforms.
Having interviewed some people in the legalized marijuana industry, what I've heard over and over again is that regulations haven't kept up with where things are. I remember talking to folks saying that banking was a huge X factor, looking to the DOJ to give them some clarity on that. How do you, in your position, push forward or get some of that regulatory clarity? I imagine you need it.
Well, we do, and we operate actually, if you look at our business, we operate under Dodd-Frank, and we work within the Cole Memorandum. The whole idea and the concept here is to truly deliver a product that can help scale this industry. At a federal level, the banking industry, although has the ability to enter this marketplace, it doesn't, and there's certain reasons they won't. What we've done is we've built a treasury and cash management system built into this process now through one of our strategic partners who is actually in the treasury and cash management business, thus giving these participants the ability now for the first time to truly become what we call good corporate citizens, allowing them to transact with wire, allowing them to send ACH, allowing them to truly bring insurance to the industry, bring participants that will provide goods and services to people that haven't had the ability to do so.
Looking years into the future, let's say this exchange has taken off, you have the derivatives contract going. Are we going to see high-frequency trading in weed futures? Are we going to see speculation? What's going to happen?
Well, what I think is most important is if you look at the marketplaces that are opening up, and I'll use California. It's probably going to be one of the largest marketplaces in the country. Currently, we're at about a $5 billion industry, growing at the fastest pace of any other industry in the world right now. California alone can truly actually triple these numbers. What you have to have is you have to have infrastructure. Commoditization of this product is happening today. If you look at what the Nestle's of the world need sugar for, you're finding that if you look at the numbers in Colorado, it's the edibles and the consumables market that's actually outselling the flower 2 to 1. So what you're finding is commoditization of the flower itself to produce all of these other goods. So you truly need a fair and orderly marketplace to do so, just like we see in sugar. The fortunate part of what we get to do is enter a marketplace now before many participants can. And we've brought a team that can help us extrapolate this business globally.